Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a new video, and I know you guys have been waiting for this one. So finally a new ranked video, because I think it's the most popular videos on my YouTube channel so far. And yeah, so I think you liked ranked gameplays and with a little bit voiceover whatsoever. And yeah, we finally managed to reach Magic Awakened. Actually, I did it yesterday. No, I did it on Sunday evening. Yeah, I will show you with which decks I pushed to Magic Awakened, and I will also show you some games. Also, one super intensive game. So spoiler alarm: the last game in the video will be the closest one, the one of the sickest games I've had so far in this game. But let's start with the decks I used. So this is my main deck. It's the main deck that I just use. I love Newt. I love the Newt spam combination deck and whatsoever. So yeah, and as you can see, the name of the deck is Nikio's deck, and he was the one that I got the idea from, or the deck, and now I changed like 2 or 3 cards, but basically he was the guy that I got the idea from, so thanks a lot for giving me the inspiration. And yeah, because of you were a part of me being able to push the Magic Awakened. Okay, so this is the one deck I mainly used, but a lot of people ban him, so I just used this deck here. It's the same, like for real, it's almost the same. I just switched up the companions, okay? It's the only thing I switched, and because I was like, okay, what do I play the best? What with which decks am I the best with? And it's just like fast spam decks. So I was like, okay, since everyone bans Newt, can I just make it somehow work with another Echo? And it worked. Obviously, it's not as good as with Newt. By far, it's far from being like as strong as it is with Newt. But it works. It just spams the same way. I think maybe there's a better Echo with the spam combination, now that I think about it, but it worked. And I will just show you some videos. Okay, let's just jump right into the games. So here we go. So I played against him before. This was like immediately after we played against each other. We played again against each other, and he banned my Newt. So okay, I couldn't play Newt, so I just took the Hagrid version of the deck. So it's still very spammy, but yeah. So he could not really expect what I'm playing, because he was like, okay, I banned his spam deck. He will probably not be able to spam anymore, but yeah, Spammania started a bit, okay. You can see it was a little bit like annoying to deal with this stuff, especially because I didn't have like Bomb Box until then. Now I have it, and Bomb Box is honestly, it's the best card in the game in my opinion. It has so much value, and honestly I also think that Bomb Box will get banned super often, because yeah, the card is just too OP. And here you see also my Centaurus does damage the whole time, and it's just nuts. It is just nuts. Look at the value that he gives us there. Obviously, honestly, I cannot remember anymore correctly about the games, but yeah, I'm just watching them and giving some thoughts about me. And here I have 2 Centaurs. You see what I did there? I went to the front because I wanted him to put damage on me, so he could not like put damage on any of my units, so they would survive. Sometimes I already told that in one of my last videos, sometimes you just need to be the tank for your units, because having units on the board, okay, here I could do nothing against Appel, he still survived, but sometimes you just need to tank, because having units on the field, on the board, it is just so strong. Here I misplayed, I put him way too far in the front, but he used Crucio on me, which was a total misplay. But I just think he just gave up at that point, and yeah, as you can see, it was yeah. And then I have the book. If they try to hide, it just, yeah, what do you want to do? I don't want to say that people like play super bad or so, but because I'm also not the best player, obviously, but he just definitely played super poorly. He let me build up or have units on the board the whole time. Yeah, whatsoever. Okay, so this was one of the last few games before I ranked up to Magic Awakened. But yeah, let's jump into the game with which one we reached Magic Awakened. This was my rank up game, so yeah, spoiler alarm, I won it. Yeah, I can also show you my win streak, or like the last games, and most of them I won. Yeah, here you can obviously already see a big health difference. 400, almost 400 HP is a lot. It is definitely a lot, and playing Bomb Box is usually not the right play, honestly. And here in the beginning, I made a few misplays, definitely. But just look at my Centaur. He did such a great job with the bombs. It's just crazy that he can just shoot arrows with bombs. Like, definitely also one of the best cards in the game. After Bomb Box, one of the best cards in the game. And yeah, here, obviously I'm playing my new deck. And what do you want to do? What do you want to do against so much spam? No, that's stupid to say because there are obviously enough counters. But yeah, most people, or a lot of people, have a lot of trouble to play against Spammania, right? And yeah, I was just like, okay, with this deck, honestly, sometimes you just need to spam. The enemy doesn't have any board, so just spam, keep on spamming. And yeah, so this was the moment I realized, okay, he's playing Whizbang. I didn't notice so far that it was a Whizbang deck, but yeah. So what you usually need to do against a Whizbang deck is to spam a lot, like literally spam a lot, and so that. At that point, I knew, okay, go for it. Because if he manages to pull on an X amount of Whizbangs, yeah, I could potentially lose very fast. Okay, I did a lot of damage here, but you cannot underestimate Whizbang, the Whizbang combination. And yeah, and here he missed. Yeah. So I learned from my past mistakes. I move way more. Yeah, at that point, you can already see and tell it was GG. He was like, I don't know, a little bit confused or tried to do whatever, but what do you want to do? No, right. Like, missing one Whizbang can cost you the game. Or missing two whatsoever, but yeah. In the end, it was a win. And now we will jump into one, if not even the craziest game I've had so far in Magic Awakened overall. So it is against Kaboom, one of the highest ranked players at the moment in our ranking, and you just need to see this. It was a crazy game. Here I was already Magic Awakened, so it was my first game as a Magic Awakened ranked person, and yeah, here I just love it. You play the book, and the book just reveals where he is. Yeah, Bombbox can be very tanky if it's level 8, almost level 9 now. Oh, I just love Bombbox. It's the best. Because yeah, the value of Bombbox, insane. Yeah, hate to see it, Hermine. Hate to see it. But yeah, that was a moment I realized, okay, he is playing Whizbang. And when you see like a companion Hermine, you need to immediately destroy her. Otherwise you will get way too much value, and it could mean the win for him. If he manages to pull like a Thunderstorm and another spell with her, it can get pretty close. Here the books to just reveal where he is, but he just went out of the books, and yeah. Like, to be honest, I don't even know who has the matchup when you play against, I mean, spam against Whizbang. I don't know who should win, but I personally just know that I have a lot of trouble when I play against full spell decks. I don't know, it's just so annoying. I think it definitely requires skill, because you just need to hit the other person and everything, but yeah, it's just like constant damage, also super annoying, obviously. Yeah, this was a misplay. I needed to go to walk down, because like that I gave him way too much value in case he plays whiz-bang. Obvious misplay. I still do a ton of misplays. And yeah, this card I always forget the name. The fog, you know what I mean. It's just so annoying. But it's one of the top cards in the game, without a doubt. I feel like I'm saying this about every card, but yeah, and then there is Ron. I mean, Ron is what it is. Yeah, I was a little bit struggling. And here the next whiz-bang, and you hate to see. Look at the HP. Look at the HP. I'm already so low, and he still has 1,600. So here I was at the point where I was like, okay, I will probably lose. This will probably, I reach Magic Awakened, and now this will be the first lose I would probably have. And I was like, you see, when I wave the flag, usually it means okay, whatever. But I was like, okay, there's just one chance. I need to spam, and he missed. And then I was like, okay, now I can maybe do a comeback, and I just need to spam. Just wait for the end. This game was literally nuts. It was insane, but you will just see it. Here Centaur, so OP. Look at that. Centaur was really the MVP, and so look, his damage goes down. And sadly, I almost went out of movement cards. So I constantly moved, because yeah, it was the only chance to win. And look at the HP. I'm 195. He's 67. We won. I have no clue how we won this game in the end. I think the book hit him, and that's how we won. But it was nuts. It was crazy. Guys, for real. GG to Kaboom again for that game, but yeah. So you can see my last few games. I almost won them all. Yeah, here before I was just testing whatever, so I failed a lot. But here I started to really grind with my Hagrid and Newt. And yeah, as you can see, it was a pretty clean way to Magic Awakened, and that's it. So will I play more games as Magic Awakened? Maybe, maybe not. I still don't know. Otherwise, more ranked videos next week when the new season starts. But yeah, I hope you liked what you see. Currently we are ranked 6 in Europe or the world. I always forget. No, world is rank 9 and Europe is rank 6. So, and world obviously means not China or Taiwan whatsoever. Obviously, it's just like our version, Singapore, South Africa and whatsoever. So yeah, hope you liked it. Thanks for watching the video. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, see you on the next video. Bye bye.